What's up everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Keith. Today's video we're going to be looking at the A1 printer, but I think this is the same for an A1 Mini as well. And we have an error, unfortunately. So this is failed to pull out the filament from the tool head. Please check if the filament is stuck, if it's broken inside the extruder or PTFE tube. Now I've had this issue before and I've randomly had it again. So I've been printing off some stuff. The print has actually finished and it's gone to the point where the filament comes to the cutter to cut the end of the filament, draw the filament back in the AMS, but it hasn't done that and it's got stuck. So we're going to look at the printer now and sort that out. So this is the error here. So they failed to pull out the filament from the tool head. Please check the filament is stuck if it's broken inside the extruder or PTFE tube. What I've done is the AMS, I've managed to pull this back because it wasn't actually stuck in there. So it seems to be stuck in the tool head here. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of the thing on the filament there. But what I'll do, I'll just pull this bit off. Those prints are all done. So I'll just put the bed back. So what we need to do is we click on the cross here. What we're going to do is go back to the main menu. So you go to control. So as you can see here actually, so I'm on 99% because it was all done apart from that bit. So obviously it's come to here to cut it. It's cut it, but then it's not come back and it's been stuck in here. But anyway, so we go to control. And as you can see here, nozzle, current engagement process. So what we'll do is we need to actually go back, stop this print job. So that's it done. That's cancelled off there now. So there we go, and as you can see, this this little bit here is stuck. That bit there is stuck on. So what we need to do is go to control, nozzle, say put up to 250, click OK. I do 250, you can do 200 or something like that, but I prefer to heat it up just that little bit extra, just so it's a little bit warmer, so the filament will come out. So I'm just going to move this over. Just get that homed. There we go. So as you can see, that bit there is stuck on the hot end. So just home that. So the nozzle is heating up now. So that's on your 195, 198, 200. So if you're dialed in at 200, that's where it would be now. And that's heating up nicely. So there we go, it's nearly getting up to 250. And when that's on 250, the nozzle should be hot enough for you to actually do what we're going to do to try and remove all the stuff that'll be stuck inside of here. So we're on 248, 249, and now 250. So what we're going to do, this little buttons on the side here for extruder. Basically what we're going to do is press down, and the extruder should hopefully, see it's moving the little thing on the cat's head. So when we're pushing the extruder down, that's actually pushing stuff out the extruder. And what it should be doing eventually is pushing all of that hot filament out. You see there the filament on the bottom of the hot end is heated up. So we're just going to try and push that out. So then while that's doing that, I'm just going to get the end of the white. And I'm going to feed that back in to the PTFE tube. It's a bit awkward doing it one-handed. So there we go, that's feeding in. And as you can see, that's come through the PTFE tube. That's gone into there. Now this is still heating up and pushing through. So all we're going to do is get our filament, push that in. So that should go all the way down. Now all you need to do is you take this here and you're just going to push it into the AMS like so. So that's pushed it in. As you can see, that's starting to feed it through and that's come off. So we press down on the extruder a bit more and then that'll set this spinning off, and then that should be pulling it through automatically now. As you can see, there it is. And the hot end bit has come off now. And it's making a little blob, so that's getting it all off now. So what we're going to do is just move this, actually, need to move it that way, and put the extruder again. And there we go. Now that is putting out the filament as it should be. So it's not a big clump anymore on the end. It's actually putting out the little lines of it. So now all we have to do, we can just stop that, and that's it done. And then that should be it now. Now all you have to do is sort of stop it, set it away, and try and print something, and it should work fine. Hopefully that helped you out. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. There is other methods of doing this, so you can take all of this apart and feed stuff through the hot end and things like that, and it's just a bit more complicated than this. Basically all we're doing is heating up the hot end, making the extruder push the filament through to push out any blobs or anything that's stuck or snapped. And like I said, this finishes off for you. So that's it all done. So then all I can do is take the control. I can move this and I can take the poop away, if you can see that. So then that's it all done. And now I'm ready to set off another print, and that should be working fine now. Like I said, hopefully it helped you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. If you're still having issues with it as well, let me know in the comments, and I'll put up some other methods and other ways that you can fix this. But until next time, see ya.